Clever legacy. What? Yep. السلام حبايبي قاعد نتفرجوا فينا الكل معكم مستر سيروس واليوم باش نجربوا جو اسمه مونستر لافز يو. ما نعرفش عليها برشا حاجات لو تروك اللي نعرفها سكو من النوع اللي يجولي يعجبوني انا اللي هما انك يو تشوز يور اون ادفنتشر دونك معناها باش تلعب انا شويه منها تنجموا تشارجيو وانتم تلعبوها ذاتس ذا بوينت معناتها كان حاجه كيما هكايا 50% من الفيديو بون ليتس سي 40% من الفيديو انا انجوينغ ذا جيم 40% من البقيه قداش قعدوا 60 30% من البقيه مع شطر البقيه سيكون نوريكم جو اللي تنجموا تلعبوها انتم بعد ما نكمل نلعب انا بارتي صغيره منها ماهيش فريمون ليتس بلاي ولا حاجه اتس جاست وان ران عرفت و 30% الاخرين سيكو تعرفوا علي انا اكثر حاجات باللي شويه نعملهم في الجولي كيما هكايا سو يا دونو حسين دونك جو اسمه مونستر لافز يو ما نعرفش بالضبط عليها حد شيء دونك نجربوها اليوم هذا شنو اتشيفمنت دالي اتشيفمنتس اوكي settings reset monster better reset let's do it let's do it let's do it play please wait okay help me begin your story how does it go again long ago deep in the forest okay long ago deep in the forest monsters called the wild mist the whale mist get the fuck out of my video get the fuck out of my video Beh, that's right long ago nested in the heart of the forest was the monster village of Omen اسمه Omen village beh you are born from slime that holds the memory of monsters known for actions and attitude with words and thoughts memory of monsters known for اختار action attitude ولا words and thoughts but words and thoughts you're not awake yet but soon your first eye will open قداش عندي عين نساء your simple dreams will give way to life itself you dream of helping the sick and soothing the woeful أكد monster the woeful outsmarting everyone else speaking true when others lie yeah I mean يا هذي I mean outsmarting everyone else being smart سافا ما نكون outsmart people موش challenge عندي في حياتي باش اني outsmart people being smart سافا هذاك goal like I'm outsmarting everyone else now helping the sick and soothing the woeful yes أما ظهر لي دي أكثر به your body is turning honestly plus 9 okay عندي حدا فكرة فيش قاعد تلعب شنو يعني قاعد اللعب monster your body is turning وش بيك اللي قلت على honesty your body is turning and twisting growing solid in the middle of a great vat of green slime it's time to be born okay هذاك هو انا ولا انا في وسط انا في وسط خاطر كنت نحرك في السويس اللي ما تنجموش تراوها انتم كنت تحكي على اللي واقف اللي عنده 4 عينين اما لا برما انا في وسط البول هذاك alright what's this Bravery is your capacity to overcome fear and intimidation. One demonstrates bravery through courageous actions. Your bravery score is 0 out of 100. 100 cleverness, wit, brain. It's how strong your mind is and how well you can suss out non-violent solutions to problem. Your cleverness score is 0 to 100. Okay. Ferocity. Sometimes you need to be cruel. Can you bring yourself to tear a wolf apart with your if it's a wolf, okay. Close to show how you're a monster. Ça dépend. هسه حاجة قاعدة تحرق. How about its cubs? وقتها. I mean أنت تقتل الولف مش تخلي ولاده أغفلان هكا ولك. Think about that. Your ferocity score is 0. به. نزلنا كبدأ الجو. Honest monsters are known for their truthfulness, loyalty, and commitment to justice. وذوكم اللي monsters ياخذوا عندهم request في les RPG. If you're known for honesty, others will trust you more. Your honesty score is 9 out of 100. Okay. Okay. لا خاطر فما لوجو صغير لوطا. به kindness is the genuine desire to help others without expectation or reward. Healers tend to be kind. Your kindness score is 0. به be born. You awaken in the growing season when the forest is erupting with colors. ربيع onward. عبر منظري. Your eye is open. You're a morsel, just barely born. You float in the spawning vat. أخي اللي تحب تلعبوا الجو هذايا. أي معناها باش تلعب run تسمى مش let's play run معناها طرح دقاش كيما خوهم هما يتبدلوا لي كيستيون شي كيما كده نورمالمون you float in the spawning vat dozens of other morsels are exploring flailing and stealing food from each other try to swim make some noise try to swim بدني خلينا نخدم بدني another morsel swims towards you it opens its mouth to show a set of small sharp teeth it bites you I swim away from the toothy morsel what this is intolerable stop that biting you pause unable to believe that another morsel is trying to eat you يا morsel مش شو انا الحمد after a moment you snap out of it and start to move again resist it kill it unite other morsels to repel the attack yes you speak your words honesty +9 huh? You speak your words are simple but some of the morsels understand you they converge on the biter this aggression will not stand your tiny slimy flotilla frightens the bad morsel away. It retreats to the far end of the spawning vat. Patrol the vat and look for more trouble. Splash, flutter, splish, squeak. Another morsel is too weak to swim properly. It's sinking towards the bottom of the spawning vat. Ignore it and swim on. Too bad, but these things happen. But no, that's terrible. That's terrible. You feel a deep sense of injustice at the smaller morsels' impending demise. If only you could do something about it. Do something about it. You swim to the morsel, determined to act. Get under the morsel and push it up. Try to think of something. There's no time. As you push up, the morsel's dead weight forces you to... Oh, shit! Okay, نعشك نجم نموت ولا في الجو دايرة. What forces you down, your legs come to rest against the bottom of the spawning vat, where they begin to squish. Keep pushing, you're not giving up. Your feet are breaking up among the solid clump of the floor of the vat. Uh-oh. Time to give up. Yeah, time to give up. باش نضحي بروحي على خاطره. I tried. I'm not sure. The little morsel watches silently as you wriggle to one side. For a moment, you are at the same depth. Swim away. You somehow sense that the morsel would thank you if it could. At least you tried. Voila. Keep swimming away. Feel terrible about it. No, I will feel terrible about it in bad way. You move on, trying to forget what you have seen. Eventually, the memory grows dull and dim. Yeah. 8 days left. No, 8 days left. You have grown too big for the spawning vat. You must move to the next stage of life and become a monsterling. Got any advice? No, don't grow up. Got any advice? You're going to... I'm a virgin. You're going to get into some trouble, which is great. No, it's not. Exercise your bravery, cleverness, ferocity, kindness, and honesty. What kind of monster will you be? Indeed, to the Brood Cave. An adventure. The Brood Cave? Yeah, 8 days left. The top bit shows how many days you have left until your next stage of life, and the bottom shows how much respect you have amassed. 0 point out. What's respect? Impress other monsters, and they'll talk about how amazing you are. No. ظاهر شنو respect. Okay, to adventure. Choose your adventure. What's this? ما عندي حتى indication معناها just منظر كهو. This one. You're chatting with Gobclaws and Blistery when a foul stench wafts in. Monsterlings all over the cave are shivering and holding their noses. Yuck! What is it? It's Bloods! Gobclaws says someone's gotta tell him. He stinks, but not the way monsters should. Bloods see your group and makes his way over. Gobclaws and Blistery retreat. Talk to Bloods about it. Look, he is the Tower of Stink. Get away. I'll talk to him about it. You spread your claws in a friendly way and Blood sits next to you. Blood puts, why did they run away? Tell a small lie, he's fragile, make him a clever story to help. Yeah, once upon a time. الطعم بتاع سبونج بوب هذيك عرفت لي بتاع سبونج بوب بالضبط كده. It was so ugly and everybody died. The end. You begin to call cleverness scans به. دول بالك على كله. Begin to tell the story of the cleanest monster, a shining paragon of hygiene. It's a monster. He's supposed to not be clean. نعش. Hey, من زلت ما ريتش monster باش نعرف شيء. In delightful sense, you can almost hear the sounds of bathing. Blood is erupting by the story. Keep going. You end with, but I only made up to the cleanest monster. I only made up the cleanest monster. Who is not you? You stink, Bloods. You need to wash you. And you do. جيت في الاخر خربتها بعد. في الاخر خربتها باهي. Adventure. This one. Nash spies a delicious mouse head mushroom. Mine. She هذيك شي. ثلاثة إنسانات وزوز حلوق. She plucks it from the floor, but it tumbles from her claw and bounces into a dark crevice in the wall. Get it? Let Nash get her own damn mushroom. Tell Nash she's too afraid to go after the mushroom. Umura. Nash reaches into the crevice and wraggles her claws, but she can't find it. Eventually she gives up and wanders off. Okay, wait, that's it? Wait, that's it? Okay. What's this? Elder Marinus floats up in a pool of cave water, puffing her body like a bubbleweed. Bulbweed. She points at... She points at something deep under the water. Will you get that for me, little one? But you can't swim. Well, I can't swim. Who is Elder Marinus? Sure, you're not afraid. Plunge straight down. لا. Figure out another way to get the thing out of the water. Yeah, عصا ولا حاجة. Tell her you could do it, but you don't feel like it. Nah, عصا ولا حاجة. You never know, شنو. You jump in and pull yourself along to the bottom to the pool with your claws. You easily reach the object, which is funny yellow rock. Okay. You roll it back to Marinus, who pats you on the head. Clever one. Well done. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. This one. Smark falls from a high ledge. He falls at the time, but wait. What's that? It's a big bat trying to gnaw pieces out of him. To gnaw pieces out of him. Try to separate them without hurting either. Tackle the bat before Smark is hurt. Cheer for the bat. Tackle the bat. Without hurting anyone. Yeah. He started it. Bravery counts. You tackle the huge bat with all your strength. It crumples like paper and sticks. Crashed by the solid impact, you and Smark share the tasty bat carcass. Hi. Okay. You are halfway towards becoming an adolescent. Firm up your personality as much as you can. Okay. How about this? Three gangly adolescent monsters wander to the cave and start poking Gobclaws with sticks. She tries to get... كلهم she! She tries to get away, but they surround her. Blistree starts to cry. Blistree... أكيد دي monster هذوما. Get involved and stop the bullying. Blistree is such know-it-all. Who cares about a few bullies? Looks like fun. You can get a stick and poke... No. Stop the bullying. What the fuck? You approach to the conflict. No way you can fight them all. Convince them to leave with words. Oh yeah, keep your sticks. Taste these claws. Get others to strike them, then slice them up with your claws. Nah, غدر عليه. I will... just a second. Okay, no way you can fight them all. Convince them to leave with the words. How with words? Hey, cleverness counts. Huh? Hey, pick on someone your own size, or don't you know that all this monster is visiting the spawning vat today? The bullies Mose, اللي بعد muscle there, out of the cave. It's a verb. Blistree whispers, thank you. Okay. بس 3 أيام 3 كعبات معنا من هذوما. Let's do this. It's mysterious. Smark برا على Smark. Smark sits quietly by himself in the furthest, darkest corner of the cave. He slumbers and slumped and deflated. Looks like a float pot. Like a float pot missing half the gas inside. His eye brims with slimy tears. Hugs and consoles. Ask him what's wrong. قبل ما نكونسوليس قاعد تعمل عملة. Ask him what's wrong. Smark looks down at his... Smark looks down at his body, which isn't roly-poly or muscular like other monsterlings. He's sort of scrawny and weak. شمت فيها اللي عمل التكست بتاع الجو ده. اختار الكلمات الكل اللي وربع عظم يجتمعوا صعب بالنطق. Look him over. Tell Smark it's going to be fine. Be straight up with him. If I am to be straight up with him, نقولوا اللي مش اللي مصر الكل يتعاملوا على الميوزكل هكا ولا هكا. فما اللي يخوف، فما اللي هانتي، فما اللي ستولكي، فما اللي اساسيني، فما اللي So yeah. فما اللي poisony فما اللي يسرق فما. So yeah, you don't really ديما تستحق باش تكون ogre ولا عشان troll. Donc it's gonna be fine. Remember, kindness +9. Okay. Remember, we're all monsterlings, and we're going to grow up to be monsters, and that's great. You rub Smog's bony shoulder and whistle a cheerful tune. Smog sighs and nods. Okay. How about this? Nash Nash. Nash Ganash. Nash Nash and Cubclaws are racing to the ceiling of the cave. They have already climbed way up when Cubclaws invites you to join them. You don't see a good way, though. Look at the path they took and copy them. If it worked once, can't work twice. Just face it up. Admit you aren't much of a climber. Make a fair effort, but stop before you get hurt. That كان أنا شختار اختارني. You follow Nash Nash's claws marks halfway up the cave wall, then slip sideways to where Cubclaws was being more careful. You meet them at the top to their surprise. ما نتبع الزوز. ليه ما نصورش كده ما تجيني الفكرة. باهي اختاروا كعبة كيسحة من هذوما. برا ده. خدمة بالعانية. Hammerhag, an adult monster, sleeps in a big pile of monsterlings. Everyone is comfortable. Okay. Blood's giggling sticks reaching in all four of Hammerhag's nostrils. Hammerhag's eyes shout open as he starts to choke. But with a threatening scowl. وكنت تسجل قبل في الفيديو هذا في فيديو أخرى فيها برشا كتير بقى. Donc you're not afraid of bolts. Help Hammerhag. That's funny. Help Blood's out. No. Yeah. You jump on Hammerhag's head and knock some of the lichen loose. He squeals and grasps, then remembers that he can't breathe through his mouth. Crisis averted. Hammerhag growls down past his jaws, sconing as though you haven't saved him. He roars Belih and demands to know who plugged up his nose. Tell the truth. Boss did it. Hammerhag thanks you. Grabs bolts. I mean, ما نحبش حد اخر يتضرر في بلاصة عبد اللي عمل العملة. If you chose باش تعمل العملة، إذا كان ما شلقش بيك العبد اللي عملت له العملة، أمورك ما نفضحش. أما إذا كان عملت عملة وشلقه وجيش تحل في عبد آخر، أنا ما اسمي ساعدنيش. That's why أنا عم حشك منك هيك. Hammerhag thanks you, grabs bolts and sits on him. Careful. شطرتهم زوز لك. All of Bolt's breath whooshes out and he can't inhale again. Hammerhag stays there for a good long while. تقتلوش عاد. فضلك واحد. Adventure, oh my. You wake up and find that you're no longer a little monsterling. You're growing up. Wow. Elder Marinus calls the... شكون Elder? Who's Elder Marinus again? I think I نسيت عليها هذيك قبل. Calls the oldest monsterlings together in a group. You're one of the oldest one now, so you should join them. She looks grave. ظهر لي كلهم اناث. Go with Elder Marinus, hide and watch, see what's going on. I mean, نمشي معاه، أما نقعد تاني بكل. Marinus shuffles down the long tunnel, turning this way and that among dozens of forking passages. Keep going. Marinus stops. Marinus stops in a warm, humid chamber with a spit, with a pit in the floor. She points to كلهم she. To the pit, which seethes with thick mist. Jump right in, wait for her to make you go. Yeah, ما عنديش indication, نقص direct. Marinus pushes you in. بالله. Sweep with a sweep on. Playfully swipe at her tail with your claws as you fall. You fall and ferocity. ياك حبيت سي رياكسيون نورمال امان دزني واحد في بير حتى كاين انيسياسيون معنا شو عم اوكي هاي ترى فيها ريك جرايمز انا بتاع ذا ووكينج ديد كانت سبويل الحلقه الاخرى you fall and fall some more and fall and you're falling so I'm taking my time on my ride and other monsterlings are falling what yes some of them are crying and you can't see through the mist Or is it fog? Maybe clouds. Now you're in heaven. What? Moans and groans and whispering screams. Where am I? I must be somewhere. What? عملت حاجة غلطة? You land on a smooth flat stone. Despite the swirling vapor, the floor is dry as a bone. You hear You hear other monsterlings breathing nearby. Some of them are still above you, still falling. Get out of the way. Try to cushion the fall for another monsterling. I mean, انا شو نعمل معناها في السيتواسيون كيما هكايا اول رياكسيون خاطر ممكن نمشي نعاون من بعد اما اقول اذا كان I survive the fall they can survive the fall اما اذا كنت حاليا علي انا شكون no rejoin some of the monsterlings at the edge of the mist there are more passages out of here than you can count some monsterlings begin to panic while others look determined you should take charge maybe someone should lead ما يهمنيش مش قدم انا مش بقاش نستنى فيهم the other monsterlings watch you curious lead the way personally / the others to show them you're in charge help everyone work together no lead the way personally حابش نروح معايا يا جماعه باش ما يقولوا منك انت you strike out with courage and confidence to the other monsterlings follow you choosing turns and forks at random you soon walk into a cave full of even thicker mist such thick mist thick if you know what I mean the chamber swirls into mist smoke fog vapor except it's not any of those things it's ghosts hundreds of them large and small they're everywhere no مش spooky I'm a monster one by اسكو للمونسترز اسكو الهيومنز spooky علاش one by one the pale ghosts begin to turn their attention to you their eyes glow different colors yeah whatever I'm a monster I'm a fucking monster the ghost speaks in many voices all hollow and distant all in unison they ask you do you fear في بس تعرفش نعمل في بلاصته انا depends شنو باش تحبني نخاف من شنو بالضبط attack them no they are ghosts زين اتاكيهم و yes this is scary no it's not حصير anyway انا هكاك شخص الفيديو دي باهي خلينا نكمل الميسيون اللي نسيت wait and say nothing the ghosts stare into and through you as though you're the one made of mist one sharp voice speaks from behind you why are you here lecture the ghost about the monster life cycle attack them bide your time well you know when a monster grows up they put you in a okay you take a deep breath cleverness +9 you take a deep breath and begin explaining how monsterlings make the change into adolescent monsters stress is like heat cooking our minds and bodies so they can enter a new state of being like تحس بتاع الحريق continue to explain things to the ghosts anyway دونك انا قص لهنا كملت الميني بارتي هذه نتاع الكويست ونقول لكم نتقابلوا تري بيانتو في فيديو اخرى اذا كان عجبتكم الجو هذا وتحبوا تراو السويت نتاعها انا مش نلعبها مع وحدي ما نعرفش كتحبوا نسجلها ولا لا اذا كنت تحبوا تراو السويت نتاعها بالران نتاعي انا مش تحبوا تلعبوها انتم وحدكم فازي ذاتس ذا بوينت كما قلت لكم في اول فيديو دونك تحبوا تراو السويت نتاعها حطوا لي في الكومنتير لوطا لهنا ولا في الفيسبوك وديسي لا نقول لكم نتقابلوا تري بيانتو ديسي لا بورتو بيان ردوا بالكم على رواحكم وعلى بعضكم في العلاش لا وتشاو